Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year! Well, first of all, I would like to wish you inner peace. Over the years, now I'm 35, I've realized that having peace and being content is better than anything else. It's better than any happiness, excitement, better than anything else. The second most important thing, I wish you lots of health. I wish you to take care of your health and to be very responsible about your mental and physical health. I wish you to feel loved, adored, confident. I think those are all the things that are important in today's day and age, and they contribute to kind of like also healthy well-being. I wish you to stick around so that we can hang out one more year together as online friends. Wow, it is windy in Dubai this morning. This is like the first morning that it's windy. Also, today is the first morning of 2025. So if you thought that I'm just saying Happy New Year, but it's not the first, actually it is first. I am intending on vlogging for the next few days. We're currently in our hotel, which is, I don't know if you can see, we always ask for takeaway cups. It is Burj Al Arab, which is where we stayed last year as well a little bit, right? Filippo wants to say something. I think he wants to wish you something as well.
Da-da, 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 da-da. Do you know which song is this? I want to wish you Merry Christmas. No, Happy New Year, everybody. I just want you to wish you the best year of your life. And I wish you to love somebody as much as I love Tam, because I think that love is the biggest achievement you can wish for the new year if you don't have one. And I'm sure that if you don't have one, it will come 2025, because no love, no party. There's no really point of, love is very important. I'm talking about girlfriend, but it could be a friend, it could be parents. Love is the best. What is make you performing in life. But just want to, oh baby, so sweet, right?
That's gonna be your
Yeah, in 50 years. Last night we had a beautiful party at the friend house. As you guys know, we are not, we don't drink, so we don't party really much. We are early birds in the morning and early birds in the night. So for us, after 12, it's always late night. Tamara is officially off sugar until your birthday, which is, I love it, because usually our house is full of little snacks and little candies and little, which of course I can't avoid when I'm there. But now that Tamara is off sugar, where there is no sugar in the house, which I love it, and there is no temptations. So, Tamara always starts this, the new year with this goal, which we believe it's good, because it's always good to put an achievement. And this is very difficult for Tam because she loves sugar. No?
love sugar.
So to start with a goal and to start with discipline is always a good thing. What is your goal for the 2025? But I'm very curious, and you can write it below. What is the achievement that you want to do for the 2025? Like a physical one? Like, I don't know.
One thing you want to achieve, yeah.
Whoops.
I have to say that, well, very, very windy, like to the point where it's kind of like, almost annoying. Beach and the pool here is so beautiful. Yeah, the sun is coming out, so we're gonna enjoy. So yes, no sugar for me. We're on that already for 2.5 months, as you guys know. When I say no sugar, I mean no refined sugar. I do eat fruits, but I do avoid like juices that I didn't make myself. So yeah, no biscuits, jams, no chocolate, no candy, no everything that would fall in category of like refined sugar, none of that. And I always actually feel so great this time of the year because I feel like I have so much mind clarity. I have so much, I don't know, like everything is energy. I sleep better, my skin is better, but why do I not do it the whole year? I don't know. Actually, no, I do know, because it's very hard and because I really like desserts. So what can you do? On the note of New Year's resolutions, goals, missions, New Year, New Me, improvements, and things like that, I would like to say that hi, good morning, Happy New Year. So, we know it's the first of the year because agenda one, journal, iPad. Yes, I know I'm on my holiday, and this still counts as holiday, guys. You know why? Because first of all, journaling. I love to journal, and one of my goals for 2025 is to get back to journaling because I stopped a little bit last year. I don't know why, and I'm not proud of it, but this, for all my goals, it got a bit of pool water yesterday on it and sand, so I need to clean it. But goals, dreams, wishes, I even am doing my wish list and my no-buy list. Yes, a no-buy list. I mean, who am I even? Well, let me tell you one thing. I am becoming this more structured person, but also because I have so many things to plan this year, as you know. So I need to be more structured in order to have a better life. I could make a whole video, maybe next one, about things that I'm doing at the beginning of the year to make my year easier. Like, I have like a whole system in place now. So if you would like me to talk about that, let me know and I'll do a whole video. If you're not interested in goals and setting like missions and how I do it, then it's okay. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's windy. I think I said it 25 times. We'll update you later from this beautiful place. As you could have gathered from the breakfast, I guess, it's a very cold day today. I need to make sure to show you a room tour before we leave this place because I think it's something that you have to see before I leave. And I'm not sure, I think I've given you a room tour last Vlogmas. So if you want to see it, it's basically the exact same room, just on a different floor. But I love the view from the bed. It's spectacular and I will show it to you soon. We're going to the mall for a few reasons because A, it's cold. So this is the first cold day, so we didn't manage to actually stay at the beach. It's not even that cold, like beach is packed, like the pool is packed. Here at Portugal Arrive, they have the best beach club, if you ask me, in beach club, beach restaurant, if you ask me, in the whole Dubai. Sal is my favorite. You can see it over there, you see, at the very corner. There's the pool, you can see people are there, but for me this is cold. We get all this view and the sunset is usually right there, basically, and it's always like beautiful. That beach there also belongs to kind of like the same compound, so we also spend time at the beach over there. Now wouldn't be the best time to show you the room tour just because I probably made a lot of mess, but I'll show you what I'm wearing to the mall, which is something you've seen many times before with my new Kelly pochette. And it's the raw suit with this Hermes t-shirt. There's a phone in my pocket. And I got mint chip, which are actually almost a little bit too matchy for my liking, but it's okay. It was either that or the darker green ones, and I quite like it. Anyway, we are now heading to the mall as the first little adventure in Dubai of the year. This is the little lounge area, like living room with the view. To be very honest with you guys, the room or the suite, in fact, is so huge we never actually spend time downstairs. But are you ready to go? Yes. Let's go. Also, like, I think this hotel is really iconic. It's basically, I would say, a signature of Dubai in a way, like logo as well. Basically, what holidays mean for me is not wearing any high heels. Well, I do wear high heels, but if I really want to, but not because I have to. That it means like not doing much makeup, so I'm not wearing mascara. I don't know if you can tell. Probably not. It means kind of like not having to go out for dinner if I don't want to. Like tonight, I don't think we will be going out for dinner, Filippo. Is that correct?
Tonight, room
Chilling.
service.
My favorite, basically. Every year, when Philippe and I are on holidays, we both say, can't wait to go back home to cut my hair. And I don't know if you can see in the back there. Here I go. But I feel like it's due a nice little cut.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. You know that in 5 years that we've been together, we have never once been to cinema together.
No.
Yeah,
Shall we do that as the first thing of here?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Done?
Why not? If they have something good.
Yeah, okay.
Well, clearly not a shopping mall, is it? I obviously wanted to take you guys shopping. But you know what? After I make a break between Vlogmas and normal content, there's like a whole issue with kind of understanding how vlogging works all over again. Whereas if I would just continue, there would be no problem. So this is like obviously the first vlog of 2025, which in Serbian we even have a saying, which is not really PETA friendly, but it means like there's something that you do like for the first time is not as like gonna be as great, sort of, in a way. So I washed my hair. Actually, I'm gonna have someone come and dry it for me. Didn't do that like since I arrived, but today I really felt like doing it. So I'm gonna have a little blow dry. So I've just left some leave-in and styling stuff, and in the meanwhile I'm gonna do skincare while I speak to you guys. So I didn't vlog at the mall. I'm almost happy about it because I feel like I didn't really want right at the beginning of the video any significant shopping content. Does that make any sense? I don't know, but I hope it does. As always, I will link all the products that I'm using in the description box so you guys don't have to worry in case I forget mentioning something, but I think you will be familiar with most of these products that I'm using because I genuinely have been using them for months now. I believe since, I'm gonna have to tell you honestly guys, I think that Philip and I both have such active lives in general when it's not holidays, that on holidays we are the happiest when it's like room service and nothing else, because that's really divine. This is a new product, by the way, that I've discovered. It is a lip mask. It's so yummy and delicious. Look at this. It's kind of like jelly-ish. Love it. Filippo is watching series that we've already watched, but in Italian, but now he's watching Spanish version. Yeah, that's the state of holiday mind. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I have been really enjoying the beginning of this year, even though it's just started, because I'll tell you why. They have reformer machine at the hotel, which is beautiful. So I've been going to the gym, I've been stretching my legs. So this is the collagen eye patch. This is what I bought in Korea when I went to Seoul. Basically, I've been doing all the good stuff that I love. Workout, journaling, no sugar, being more mindful, not really using my phone as much. This is the vitamin C, love it. I'm doing proper skincare, which is really like, it feels also great. I'm taking care of myself. I'm just doing all the things that feel really, really great for myself at the beginning of this year. So you might be wondering, why am I getting my hair done if we're not going anywhere tonight? And it's because I just want to have a nice blow dry for today, for tomorrow. Like, blow dries last me. I don't really want to dry my hair by myself tonight once, you know what I mean? I also loving this combo, by the way, loving it so much. Of course, all the same usual Korean stuff, and also love this is the dewy skin cream from Tatcha. I've also tried the dewy serum, just love it. So that's it. Now we're gonna style my hair, and then Filippo and I are having room service, which just sounds. Good morning, guys. New day. Remember when I told you all of my like worst purchases of 2024? I'm gonna make sure I use more of or wear more, and here we go. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend you go watch it. So how is the breakfast during the no sugar period looking like? I've got, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got some porridge with coconut milk, linseed coconut flakes, some pecan nuts and pistachios, whatever you want to call them. And I also have some fruit here as well. Well, I can go crazy on fruits because I'm craving sugar. Of course, I'm trying not to go crazy because, of course, nothing too much is good. Started the day with journaling, with my vision boarding, and that's it. And no phone for 1 hour this morning. It was surreal. Having no phone for 1 hour was really surreal because it felt like I was not meditating, but I felt like I was sleeping with my eyes open. It was really crazy. So last night we went to bed early, slept early. We slept 10 hours, which is the whole point of holidays, and I'm loving it. Every second of it, sleeping very, very much, enjoying time. Let's see what Filippo is having for breakfast. I think this is some kind of beetroot juice, which obviously is like the only vegetable I don't actually eat, so I haven't tried it. I don't know what it's like. He's got his coffee. He's very busy on his phone, as you guys can see, but cheering you. Mango and watermelon, his favorites, and that's it. He's a little bit quiet this morning. Philip, are you quiet?
Yes, I'm quiet because I'm thinking that a little share that this year I will not allow people to. I'm talking about business because that's already happened in personal life. We don't have people in our life that is wasting our time. We don't allow that. We're very strict in that. But we do have some people in our business, in my business, that is wasting my time. And I guess it's a part of the deal. Life is not about always scoring. It's also about learning. It's about losing. It's not always a winning game. Sometimes it's 0-0, sometimes you win 1-0, sometimes you lose 1-0. And that's not the point. I'm happy with losing 1-0. I'm not happy when you tell me that there is a game and then we don't play. And that's not gonna happen in 2025 because I'm getting older and I'm getting less tolerant in that. Because we work hard and I don't like the people that is wasting our time like it happened this morning, you know? So that's why I'm quiet. I'm just thinking that we shouldn't allow people to play around with us. That's it.
It's raining, as you can see, which is quite nice because clearly Filippo is back at work already because we're not at the beach. I personally don't mind that it's raining because that means that I get to pick up on my things that I want to do. I get to finish like some of my lists and things. I can even have some meetings with the team. Most of my team is actually on holidays for 5 more days because I like to give my team 2 weeks off during Christmas holiday, but people who are already back at work. There are people who ask to be back at work, believe it or not, on 3rd of January. I know it's unbelievable, but there are people who are like, can't wait to be back at work. Like Annabelle, she texted me, she's like, I'm already ready to get back to work.
Yeah.
And I'm also kind of ready to get back at work as well. But one thing that I wanted to say is that today for sure, I'm gonna go to the gym and do Pilates. Sadly, you guys didn't see it because I didn't vlog it, but I'll do a better job today. I am back in the room, as you can probably see, and it looks like I'm literally just wearing I'm fully covered. I am wearing this black cashmere dress from the Row. I wanted to sit comfortably and tell you some of the thoughts, I guess, and the things that were on my mind about a few things for 2025 for me and you. So I've been thinking about it a lot. I think I had nice 2 weeks off, which is, I know it seems like a lot, but I would say I basically haven't actually vlogged from the 24th until, well, not 2 weeks off, okay, like 10 days, not even like 8 days off, but it's okay because for me that's probably like the longest that I've had in, well, a year. So it felt quite refreshing and I had a lot of time to think. As I told you, I like to do a full mind refresh. I like to write down all the ideas and all the things on my iPad, in my agendas. This one is just for journaling, so that's different. This one is like a mix of goals, ideas, things, tasks, little missions, big missions, all kinds of things. And this is for like digitalizing it all, if that makes sense. So one thing that I decided is that in 2025, every single video that I do will have some value that it's going to add to you guys. Kind of try to do that throughout the Vlogmas with little chats, with little lessons that I've learned in therapy or advice, whether it's like a beauty advice or a self-care advice or just, I don't know, like whatever it is, I wanted to add value to you guys and to your lives, right? So in 2025, the goal is that I am in every single video have a little segment in which I tell you something useful. And of course, my videos will still have the aspects for which you guys follow me, such as like fashion, aspirational, lifestyle, travel, inspirational. I personally love consuming content like that. I love to see what other people do when they go on holiday in Hawaii or Positano or Capri, or where they eat, what do they shop when they're in the Dubai Mall. You know what I mean? But I guess not everybody does, and I guess that's just not enough. I feel like we're not at the phase or the space in the world where just showing you insights of my life is enough. You know what I mean? And now coming more close, because I feel like what I want to say is even more important. I think it's not enough. Like, you guys have seen enough of me traveling and shopping and unboxing, and I mentioned that already in 2024. You have seen a lot of that, and I do think that that's content still that I like to consume and I like to create, and I see you guys like to watch, but it's not enough. There needs to be more. We need to add something extra. So in this little segment of this video, I'm gonna tell you about a few things that I've reflected during this like 8-9 workless period, things that I think have improved my life in 2024. Now, I'll be very honest, I didn't start off the year with already those things kind of improving my life. I started off with some struggles that have then later helped me learn and implement things that improve my life. So there's a lot of ins and outs that I set for me for 2024, which really helped me. I'll tell you two things that were really bothering me. I was super poorly hydrated, would never drink water. And I also, my posture, I don't think it's still great, but at least I started working on it. And like, my goal for the years in the past constantly was improve your posture. That's it, improve your posture. But nothing actually was done about it. I was like, I'll start exercising, I'll work on this, it will get better, and it just didn't get better. Of course not. Why would it get better? Like, it's not even a clear goal that you could actually work on. It was more like a dream. It was not a goal, because a goal, you need, in order to reach a goal, you need to set a system in place. So for the second half of 2024, instead of working on my posture, I worked on two things: starting Pilates and going to chiropractor or something like that, basically. Like, I had this worst ever back pain, I remember, in September 2023. And September 2024 was a complete different story, even though at that point I only was regularly going to chiropractor, because from October I started going to Pilates. And I think instead of setting goals, I'm now setting systems, and that's one thing that has definitely improved my life so much. Second thing is that I kind of wanted to see what were the things that perhaps I was like wasting my time on, you know? So anything that I felt was like not, like I was not spending my time in a productive or positive way, I basically excluded. The second thing that I feel like has incredibly increased the quality of my life, I learned to say no, but that's like more in the second half of the year, because first time of the year I definitely said yes to far too many things that I actually wanted intrinsically to say no to. Then obviously I said yes to, so it was too late, but I learned from it. So it was not a mistake, it was actually a great expensive lesson. And I learned just say no. Don't waste your time. Or like, if you had to do it today, would you say yes? And things like gossiping, staying too much in the comfort zone and then regretting it later. Gossiping, that's just such a like or like talking about irrelevant things, you know, like when people start, and for some reason I contributed to being a brunette. Okay, I contributed to being a brunette, but guys, people love to tell me their life stories, their unnecessary intimate problems and things, and I think also because I'm a good listener, so I'm very like understanding, and I genuinely do understand. I don't feel like, oh my god, what the hell, but they're telling me something like really intimate and personal. But in general, I don't need to know these things. I don't want to know these things. I'm not a nosy person, and I actually quite dislike when there's a lot of nosiness on the other side. So when people would like ask me things because they want to gossip, I'll tell you something very honest, and I learned this in 2021 when my apartment got broken into. The amount of people that called me just to get the gossip and to pry, it's insane. The amount of like people that in generally call me to ask me things, I was like, no, I basically have a very, very small circle in life, and it's kind of like my support circle that I cherish and I grow. And I literally have like 3 friends, but those 3 friends I am supporting and nurturing in those friendships because there are less of them. They're so much easier to kind of nurture and grow. And that's one big, big, big thing that really improved my life, which is always quality over quantity. I told you, like, negative self-talk out, criticizing myself out. It's not positive spending time, like, why would you allow that negative voice to speak? You guys know that I work quite a bit on myself and on therapy, and I would like to ask you guys. Now, there's a difference between just telling yourself you're the best. I think that's also a bit unnecessary. I don't need to boost myself by saying to myself, hello. I think those like ridiculous things that we used to see back in the 2000s on the TV when like every time you pass a mirror, you should say something so nice to yourself. I think it's like a bit also extra. There's no need to go above the line, but there's no need to go below the line and criticize yourself constantly, like saying things like I'm so stupid, or oh my god, like why did I do that, that's so dumb. That conversation, inner monologue, has to be out because it's not helping. Just like I don't think passing the mirror and telling myself you're so beautiful is helping either. It's like lol, at least for me. So I think like I don't know if those things are useful, but if I could give one message to all of you out there, any negative feeling that you feel, whether it is anxiety or jealousy or envy or worthlessness, anything like that, any negative feeling, try and use that feeling as a fuel to get better at whatever it is. So like, I don't know, you see, I'm just looking at the sea now. So you look at you see a huge yacht and you think like, I wish I had that yacht. Why am I not on that yacht now, right? But you can just like replace that feeling with saying like, if I want to have that yacht, I could have that. I just, need to work really hard or marry a person that owns that yacht, but I'm not going to be able to marry the person that owns that yacht, obviously, because I'm marrying Filippo. So the other alternative option is to work really hard, which, believe it or not, is everything is possible. And I've written about that as well on my blog. So you just have to use any feeling. I gave like a stupid example because I'm just looking at a boat, which is, to be honest, not even that nice. I'll show it to you. It's not even that big. Can you see it? But I thought it was a good example to make because of obvious place where we are. But for example, let's say that you think like, I'm watching this girl, random girl, Tamara. I don't even like her. She's not even that smart, or she's not even that pretty, or she's nothing. Why is it that she can be in Dubai in January in this beautiful hotel room, which I really think this hotel room, like this hotel is just so great for relaxing and it's beautiful, and I'm telling you all of these things, and why is it? Well, I can tell you for 100% fact, if it could happen to me, it could happen to you, because I found a text message, I think I mentioned it, from 2011, when my sister messaged me, 300 subscribers, bravo, bravo, bellissima. And it's just really funny to look at it now. I also found my bank statement on the same like BlackBerry, where I had 86 pounds in my account. I will insert the picture if you guys don't believe me. 86 pounds, that was it. It was not like, that was it. My monthly, not even monthly, it was more like quarterly pocket money. I basically really transformed my life. And that's one thing that I would like to say. Any negative feelings, instead of poisoning yourself with negative feelings and just emitting negative energy, use it as a fuel to do huge, big things and transform it into positive feelings that will bring you and catapult you into the life of your dreams. I truly believe in that. So now, after this segment, because I know that my fashion lovers will be like, okay, this is all good and fun and nice and great, but can we just see what bags did you bring to your Dubai trip? Say no more. My beach bag, I brought 2. The other one is with Filippo at the beach now. The other one is the Saint Laurent eye care straw bag, but the one that I'm carrying because it is actually smaller and lighter, and I just need my phones and sunglasses and a few little things, is this Alaya one. I love this bag. I think it's actually perfect. It matches also my ballerina flats that I never actually bring around, but anyway, now you even get a little room tour, which I know I promised you, but yeah, never really delivered. But hold on, there is a bag here. This is the raw bag that I got during the Black Friday sales. I just didn't bring any brown bags, I believe, like small ones, so I thought this one will be quite cute to bring. Okay, as we proceed further, it is a Birkin 35 in beige Marfa. It is this beige color. I really love it. Filippo doesn't love this color, actually. He told me that he thinks that Birkin 35 is better in a darker color than a lighter color because, I don't know, whatever, but I love it, so that's what matters. And here you can have one more view to the space, then the staircase. Let's go up where I have my bags nicely set up. The dress I was telling you about. They had to bring me a shoe rack because I think I packed so many shoes, they were probably like, lol. So are you ready? A bag that you haven't seen in a very long time is a mini Kelly in Avert Jade. This is what it looks like, gold hardware. I love this bag. I think it's quite cute, even like with something like this. But in general, I just wanted to wear a green, maybe a little bit more. It's not the only mini Kelly we got. I also have my orange one in fur, which I actually included in my 2024 worst of Hermes bag purchases. But in all honesty, like I said in that video, it's not that it's worst. I do wear this bag. I just wish I wore it a little bit more. I wanted to bring a burgundy bag, but I didn't want it to take too much space. So here we go. This vanity that I basically saw a lot of like 10-year-olds wear around the Dubai Mall, which I was like, yep. But it is like a really, really cute bag. I really love it. I love what it looks like inside. I don't know if I've shown it to you already, but it has like space for lipsticks on the sides. It has a mirror. I think it's just so cute. Obviously it doesn't fit much, like your phone wouldn't fit in there, but I like it. This is it. The rest are mostly Hermes, besides one. Well, you've seen the raw one that I brought, and also this Bottega Andiamo clutch. Guys, like this clutch is honestly, I could not recommend this bag more. It's amazing. Okay, so it fits just so much more than it looks. It looks obviously very similar to the Kelly cut, which is what I also brought. These elongated clutches are a big trend of 2024 and 2025. If you ask me to like choose one, I would obviously choose this, but this one actually fits way more. Now, I'm not sure why that is. It could be also that the way it opens a little bit different, and I'm not so scared to fill it up. Like, I'm not so happy to fill this one up as much, you know what I mean, for obvious reasons. Talking about the bags that do fit a lot but are smaller bags, my pochettes, I brought the pochette in gold. This one is with gold hardware and it fits like a ton, honestly. And the one that you saw me already wear, I mean, you didn't really see it in action, it just has mints and the lip gloss inside right now. But anyway, okay, this fits my phone, it fits the camera, the mic, the wallet, lip gloss, mints. It fits so much more than you would think. Like, it's really great. Both the alligator one, which is like the new one in my collection, as you guys know, and this is like a Swift leather. But I have to say that here you can also see the difference between these two exotics when we have like the shinier one and the matte one. Something that I definitely need to wear more of is my Kelly and the Soft. I love this bag. This one is in color, I believe, it's a blue indigo. I don't know, I'll insert it below if unsure. But I love this bag. I think it's such a cool girl bag. Even with this black dress, this will work. It goes well. You see? It's such a cute bag, not an everyday bag. I just need to wear it more. Again, how much it fits is, well, another story. But I'll show it to you closer so you guys can see it better. I brought my Birkin Etoile. I love this bag. This was Filippo's gift for my birthday, and I'm very happy about it because I really, really wanted this bag for a while. I love the mix of leather and canvas. As you can see, it has silver hardware, which I don't have that many bags actually with silver hardware, especially if you look at it. Most of my bags are with gold hardware, you know, or at least that's just how it kind of seems right now. But I brought this one, which I've actually worn so far the most, because I find this bag to be a Birkin, but like a casual one. And I also worn a lot of this beauty. I now have a little chrome heart cross on it as well. And I just love this bag so much. This bag also goes with this. Look, this is probably the most casual, like cool casual of all the Birkins that I have. I love it because it's so like rock, you know? It's totally different vibe. And it's obviously very special bag. It's not like a bag that is just easy to get. Yep, that's not it. I also got, because I wanted to have a Constance as well. I love particularly Constance 24s, I would say. I go through different phases, which one I love better. So I don't know what to tell you, but I love 24 for everyday wear. Such a cute bag, and this one is in graphite, in matte alligator. So beautiful. Obsessed with this bag. And last, but maybe my favorite of all the bags that I have is this Kelly 25 in Grey Elephant, I believe is the color. Guys, this bag, every time I wear it, people are like saying how beautiful is the color. It's like a brownish gray. And it's just like, obviously I got it before brown was even the color of the season, but I love it. It's with gold hardware. For some reason, I just saw my strap in the other bag. I rarely ever actually wear the bags with a strap nowadays. That's basically a little selection of the bags that I brought with me. Do we need to count how many I brought? Well, I'm here for 2 weeks, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here, plus 2 downstairs and 2 beach bags. There's definitely more than 1 bag per day. Like honestly, I still wanted to bring one of my smaller Constances, but then the last minute I just like left it out and I didn't pack it in the suitcase. So now, what can I tell you? Also, like, this bedroom is a bit, I had like a Zoom call here and I was gonna do it here, and then I realized like there's mirrors everywhere, so I thought like maybe not quite a place to do Zoom, so I did it downstairs because I just like, we tend to spend way more time upstairs than we do downstairs actually. I know I left all these bags so messily. Look at this. I think this is way better. So everything that you have seen, this bag I think was the second bag that I got after our home invasion in 21. And this is my first exotic bag. And this is it now, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm gonna go get changed, get ready, and head upstairs to the gym. I'm just gonna wait for Filippo to finish a call. He's got a call by the beach. So I told him I will go to the room, I'll vlog a little bit because it's very difficult for me to vlog by the pool where people are like in their swimming suits, etc. I don't want to be like invasive, and I also don't want to be like annoying person in a country where, you know, I don't need to explain. So it's easier for me to vlog in the room, or if we go to a very, very public place where people are dressed also. But that's that. We might go to the mall tonight if we crave our favorite burger. But until then, I definitely want to go and do a little reformer Pilates session upstairs at the gym. Guys, look at the spa. I mean, it's on the 18th floor and I'm scared of heights, but I really want to show it to you. Wow. A few hours later, I had a shower, came back from the gym. I have sore legs, great, because I haven't worked out. But anyway, what I am wearing. So this dress, which I think is beautiful, by the way. It's like a low waist kind of tube top vibes, linen skirt with the Miu Miu blazer. I like kind of this vibe. I would also belt it in, could be very cute, but in all honesty I don't have a belt that goes well because I ended up going for the pochette because I love it so much. I want to wear it every single day. I'm wearing it with green, cactus, orange, so different shades of green but with white. I find like that to be okay, and also with silver, even though this has gold hardware, but I don't really care, and I'm kind of now very much into this necklace, so that's good. I did my makeup as well. Sometimes it's good filming best and worst purchases of the year because then you really understand that you have pieces that you like and you bought them because you like them but you didn't end up wearing. So anyway, I'm gonna try and be a little bit better at vlogging today. The outfit, last look, and let's get out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was so hungry, Filippo.
Yeah.
I was so hungry that I could have eaten a whole bear. We had our favorite burgers. This is the like third or fourth time that we came to eat here with this view, and then obviously every now and then the fountain is like dancing. Kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it's splashing at the moment. I feel like it's not gonna start soon because there are boats going, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's every 30 minutes, no?
Maybe, but the view
6 minutes.
the view is great. How is the burger? Can I ask you?
The burger is the best.
But in 2025, we're gonna have some really cute expansion to the blog, as you guys will see. So I'm gonna try also show you some of our favorite places in different cities, etc. Hopefully, fingers crossed. By the way, recently I got some comments from, well, not some comments, like one person kept commenting, why go to Dubai when everything is kind of like there's nothing to do there but eat in restaurants and go to the mall, which for my content looks like that's the fact, right, Filippo?
Yeah.
But in all honesty,
Why not?
what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Also, what's wrong with just eating, sleeping, going to the beach? Let's normalize variety of different activities. Let's normalize that it's also okay just to spend the day doing nothing. It doesn't have to be always like cultural.
Also, you know what? It's can I say something?
Yes.
You know, stereotypes. This is so
Prejudice.
overrated. You know, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know, these people that they say, oh, Dubai is like that, and then this is like that. St. Moritz is a snob, and Aspen, and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. And people can think whatever they want. Dubai is cheap. Dubai is cheap for you.
I
For
think
me,
that
I love Dubai. You like a place, I like another place.
Yeah.
The world is beautiful because it's big. And there is space for everybody. So when I hear, and that's a personal opinion and also a little bit of, I'm sick and tired of it, of people judging.
yeah.
Judging what? Judging what? People can do whatever they want.
Agree.
Every place is beautiful, everybody's nice.
I think that for your own money, you should be able to go anywhere you want or not go anywhere.
And also, you know what? Sorry, baby, to interrupt.
It was very passionate.
You make the place.
Yeah.
Oh, you go in there, or that hotel, or that villa, or that road where you live, or that company that you fly with, oh, that car you drive is only for this, only for that. My God, this is so annoying, guys.
I think like in 2025, can we embrace less
My-
judgment?
What I'm trying to say is that drive the car you like, sleep in the hotel you love, go on holiday in the city you like, and don't give a about what other people on top of that think. Like, remember the people that is telling you what to do, what to eat, where to go, and just remove them from your life because you don't need them. Just, be surrounded only from people that tells you, I love that place, I love that car. Just be surrounded by people that love what you do And people that don't like or judge what you do, just, tell them to go somewhere else.
I had to interrupt Filippo because all of a sudden it got so busy and I couldn't even actually vlog properly. But I wanted to say that we're gonna leave judgmental, toxic energy in 2024. We don't need it in 2025. You can do whatever you want for your own money. You can go where you want for your own money. Your choice. But regarding Dubai, that's something that we wanted to do, considering that during the year first of all, we live in one of the culture capitals. We also go to Paris a lot. We go to London. We go to a lot of different cities during the year so that we can, when we want to relax, go to Maldives or Dubai, where yes, there are no museums.
And talking about Dubai, if you want to know the good things about it, it's very close to Europe. The weather is always great. Food is amazing, and it's very, very safe. So, those 4 things, I think it's worth the trip.
Also, if I'm very honest with you guys, my criteria for a holiday destination is not necessarily what, I don't know, like museum is there. If I want to go to a particular museum, I'm going to go there even when like on a weekend. You know what I mean?
Maybe the criteria for the holidays is how comfortable is the bed. That's it.
And how sunny is the place.
Exactly. And how
Or
safe,
snowy.
And how good is the food.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go, I think, to the shoe level now.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be.
Guys, I'm currently glazed like a donut because my probably 6-step evening routine is in full swing. I've been really sticking to the skincare routine even before the end of the year, but since I've been in Dubai, it's been on it. And I don't want to say anything nice about my skin right now because we all know what that means, but we're currently in bed watching The Chestnut Men. Just started. It's like a Danish, I believe, series. Yeah, just really enjoying this kind of slow evening before we fall asleep. But I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here and I will see you in my next one. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of our very lazy days and spending time together on holidays as well. Love you guys and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.